Hello worldo, this is Gemini Wolfstar Gaming, and it's time for more Inescapable, No Rules, No Rescue. It's Anton, and last time things got very close. Very, very close. With not just Ava, but also Annika. Like, God, if Harrison gets any closer to either of them, he's going to be doing the deed with both of them if he's not careful. I am kind of wondering, with Harrison getting into a possible lustful relationship, of how things are going to play out. Harrison is an interesting protagonist in this game, so with this being the lust route, what is going to happen with him getting into a possible lustful relationship? Is he even going to get a chance to actually be in a relationship before things go completely sideways and there possibly being a murder? I'm still expecting that, even in this route. I guess I'll see, but I can't help but wonder. Last we actually left things here, Harrison decided to come to the pool on his own, free will, and he's apparently found a Franchisa alone in the pool. Chica's alone in the pool. Looks like she's relaxing on a float.
Do you mind the company, or have you had enough of people today?
Tailor, you almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I thought everyone went to the docks.
To the docks? Why would they go to the docks?
Ah, true. I heard Isak mentioning a pre-production with Rocky and Roll.
What? What are they planning with Rocky and Roll?
Mia went to her room and I fancied a swim.
And now that we're alone with Franchisa at the pool, are we gonna get closer and closer with her? I mean, I honestly want to see it.
Join me, the water's great. It's frustrating to live in a room with Giovanni, but it's not horrible.
She's rooming with Giovanni?
At least there's nothing important in my room.
I don't think any of us got kidnapped with anything important.
She looked sad for a moment there. Maybe I should avoid talking about the kidnapping.
How's living with Gio then, aside from the snoring?
Lots of drinking and shit talking.
As to be expected, right?
The man gossips more than a woman whom he insists gossips more than men.
Huh.
He's a bit old school.
Very old school. This water always feels great.
Some men are, I suppose. Shame not all of them are freer.
We're all different in our own ways, right? I mean, no two men is alike. No two men, excuse me.
I think they'd have more fun.
Fun? As in a party?
She's floating closer. It looks funny.
Fun as in enjoying life.
Okay, this is a fun CG. God. I feel like the sprite of her almost doesn't do her justice. Because I swear, this CG makes her look even more busty. She's splashing water everywhere.
Hey, I didn't think I'd join the kiddie pool.
What? Adults can't misbehave, Tailor?
No. She's making waves. Water's spilling over the pool's edge. I have to admit, she's a goof at heart. A child at heart, as it were. I mean, even though she's 32, not 38. Like, I can't believe I misremembered her age. Like, seriously, Franchisa, I'm sorry I made you older. Even though she's, like, in her 30s, not too far in, at heart, she's just a child.
Have it your way, chica.
Repaying kind. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. No. Water all over her.
Chica, I think we established that I'm the adult here.
Well, we're all adults. Ever so technically, Valerie is. I mean, she's still a teen, being 18, but she's technically an adult.
The so-called mama.
Oh, she wrapped her legs around my waist. Oh my. We are getting close with her. Give it to me, game. She got some pretty strong thighs. I bet she does. Those strong, curvaceous thighs of hers. Oh my god.
Well then.
That caught me by surprise. I don't know what to say. Just imagine if we had a CG of her having her legs wrapped around Harrison. God. I don't know if I'd be able to stop staring. Then again, when it comes to Franchisa in a bikini, I can't stop staring.
Everyone likes playtime. I like when you're mischievous.
Okay, well, let's go at this then. Let's be mischievous, shall we?
All day, every day. That's me. Mischievous, playful. Yes.
How are you liking the sisters' game so far? Have you been playing fair?
In terms of you, yes. Damn, I've got to hold onto her legs to float. Not hard, just a bit odd. That may not be hard, but something else is, right? I'm bad. I'm sorry. Not hard. Yeah.
Yes, I'm a good boy.
Good boy? That's what I was thinking. Good boy. It's like, what are you, a dog, Harrison? Why the heck did I say that? You tell me. Her legs are restraining my breathing a bit. Or maybe I'm getting flustered?
I'm making a fool of myself.
A little bit.
You're doing better than I am.
Am I?
Hoping things will go better this time. I'm going to show people I'm unworthy of last place.
Seriously, I want Harrison to tell her that I had him vote her be number one. Like, she would be happy to hear that. For sure.
You're convincing me, ma'am.
That's great. What did you say before? Oh, yes. Good boy.
God damn. Okay, I need to get out to this pool. No, Harrison, stay in the pool with Francisca's legs wrapped around you. It's like she became Harrison's flotation device. She's holding onto my hand as well. A firm yet soft grip.
Yes, Hey, I was thinking just now, I could go help Isak with the pet rock stuff.
Harrison, no, please. Stay with Franchisa. I want more of this.
May I go?
What the hell is wrong with me? That's my question. What the hell is wrong with you? Stay. Be a good boy. Did I seriously just ask permission to leave? It's like, what am I, a little kid?
Well, I'm not holding you here.
Technically you are.
You can always come back later. I'll still be sunbathing.
Like, come back, please, if you do leave, Harrison.
Yes, thank you. Catch you later then.
Oh, God. Is Francisca too much woman for Harrison or something? I feel like that's what's going on here.
Can you let go, please?
Oh, whoops, of course.
She let go. Thank God.
Bye. Have fun in the water.
Sheesh. That was something. That was something. I want more of that, please. Oh, now Ava and Sasha are here. That made me happy. That very much made me happy. Thank you, game, for giving me the fan service I wanted. With Francisca. Oh my God. I actually kind of wonder if there's going to be fan service with each girl. Maybe. Probably not Valerie, right? I mean, if they were to do each girl, not Valerie. You know, I don't go down to the fishing dock enough to talk to people. Let's go talk to Francisca and Dan.
Hi.
Oi, Harry. Are you active on social media? Is he? Kinda. I used to keep contact with various people. I like to see what they're posting. Why do you ask?
You know what I mean.
If we get out, we'll probably explode on social media.
Thinking.
Ava's been talking about that. Of course she has.
Ah.
Oh, excuse me. Are you two active?
Flax!
Flags! Heck yes! I've lots of fans and I post regularly. People really like watching me train. Gets them motivated. Well, that's good. I feel like I need a little motivation. I swear I need to be a little more active. For a few years, I was like pretty slimmed down because of work. But then I got a job somewhere else, and now I've gained the weight back that I once had before.
For you kill this.
Motivated. Aha! Like, is Franchisa thinking of being motivated in a more of it like a sexual way? What about you, Chica?
let's get to it.
I have many accounts for work and personal life. Most of my family is active too. It's a tight circle. As you said, I can keep contact. I wonder how many people will react after all of this. What sort of attention I'll get? Oh, now Dan's swimming. I just hung out with him and Franchisa. Am I gonna get a swimming scene with like each person I like hang out with beforehand? I wonder. Is that how this is working? Dan's swimming. He's always so active and everyone's best pal. But sometimes I feel like he's just pretending. Maybe he's doing it just for the ratings? He's so competitive. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised he got 4th place. 4th. And a lot of people would eat him up. Especially Ava. Are good looks that important? I'd say what's most important is a person's personality. Like I was saying before, looks are not everything. Or maybe it's his personality that sells? His outward personality, being very nice and, dare I say, jovial, it does help a lot, I'd say. Either way, I can't end up that low again. I've got to figure something out. Worst case scenario, I straight up ask for his help.
Mate.
Now this one isn't voiced. Heyo, doing laps or just having fun?
Hoi?
Hey, Harry, what's up? Just swimming around for fun. Want to join? It's awesome.
Sure.
I could take a dip, if you don't mind. I can never get used to this. I wish I had a pool in my backyard. God, I would have loved that as a kid, having a pool in my backyard. But, no. Not in the house I grew up in. As I like to say, I grew up in a construction zone because my parents bought a Victorian house that was pretty run down. It was pretty dilapidated. Just a year before I was born. So, my dad, to his credit, being a carpenter, fixed the whole house up. For the longest time, it was never completely finished the whole time I lived in that house. Which is up until I was, in my, I want to say, mid to late 20s? I want to say. And of course, as a result, we never had we never had a backyard that was like really functional as a backyard when I was a kid. So we did not have anything like a pool. Dan's still swimming back and forth. I hardly call that relaxing.
Looking back.
You've a lot of energy, mate.
Hey!
Sure hope so. I've been trying to improve my breathing. Swim! Swim! Still got pretty weak lungs compared to others. Weak lungs? Did we know about this before? I feel like we kind of knew about that before, but I'm not entirely sure. Did one of the hangouts we have with him, did he go into explaining that? I can't remember.
Not everything's bad.
You can't be good at everything, I guess. Like me and my ratings. Oh man, yeah, that sucks. Maybe you can do something special? Get some viewer votes. How would Harrison do that? Wait, what? That sucks? It's true, but it doesn't mean I like hearing it. I expected him to beat around the bush a bit more.
Looking back.
I was thinking something like that. I feel kind of bad, you know. Disappointed even. Though perhaps not as devastated as I make it sound. But Dan's a friendly guy. I'm hoping he'll help.
Mate.
Do you think the two of us can spend some time together? Figured I could learn a thing or two from you. I mean, like, learning a thing or two about, like, working out, making yourself look good? Is that what Harrison means? I don't want to be unlikable and end up that low again. I'm trying to be, you know, better.
Hi.
Oh yeah, sure, friend. Or Stan would help. There's nothing special I do myself, pal. I'm just myself. People like honest guys. I mean, honesty is the best policy and all, sure. Yeah. Any splash? That's a new one. Any splash. If that doesn't work, we can figure out something that does. I can't get over that. Any splash. I'll get out so we can play some board games. Woohoo!
Sure.
Sounds great. Actually, not very helpful, but it's a start. Yeah, it is. Potentially, even being around him could better my ratings. Oh, there you go. Dan isn't the type who's prone to doing deals or sneaky plays.
Mate.
Thanks, mate. It'll really help my morale as well.
Ha!
Anytime. Helping my friends is my superpower. Flex! Helping friends is my superpower. So is he saying that his friends are his power? What are you, Sora now? I'm just thinking of Kingdom Hearts. Let me dry off and then we'll go.
Sure.
I feel a bit peckish. Maybe I'll get some vegetable sticks as a snack. I think he prefers those over crisps. And chips? Yeah, I'd say so. It's the least I can do for him. Oh, excuse me, sex tape? What, Sasha? Hans? Are we not gonna talk about the sex tape? There's no sex tape. I really don't think it's any of my business. Why? Why? 'Cause you did it. Smiley face. I don't even know how to reply to that. Are we talking about the frisky thing the sisters mentioned? OMG, LOL, WTF. Crazy. Ah. Smiley face. Who did it? Is that also supposed to be a smiley face, or I'm not sure. Why am I in a chat? Because it's a group message, Giovanni. That's why. Because you're a good sniffer. Any idea who did it? You're a good sniffer? What is he, a bloodhound? Not me. Not me either. Could be one of you guys. Sus. Harrison, you better not have exposed yourself indecently. I have not, thank you very much, Mia. The guy is just playing game. Don't be mad. Are you outing yourself, Harry? And Harry, not Harry boy? No! Maybe. OMG. Like, maybe it's Annika. Rest emoticon. I understood that one. Are those tits or eyes? Come on, Sasha. and in numerals, boobs. Oh, Sasha. Free the titty! Oh, God. Emma would say that. And I'm just thinking of that whole, what was it, that whole thing with, on stage, was it Justin Timberlake and, was it Mariah Carey? I'm trying to remember the right woman. the right singer. Was that it? I can't quite remember. I remember it was Justin Timberlake. I just can't quite remember the incident of who the female singer was. I think it was Mariah Carey. Yes! LOL. Annika is way too nice for this. Leave her out of it. I feel this is inappropriate of everyone. LOL. Wait, what is this? GNNA plus Franchisa. I'm confused of what GNNA is. What's going on? Trying to figure who got lewd at the camera. At this point, it could be anyone, right? Fucking bastards started all of this. I'll show them frisky. Eh? WTF. I say we investigate and find out. Why? For funds. Smiley face. LOL, WTF, boring. Was props just for fun anyway, XD. I think it's hot. They always put the wrong emphasis on the wrong letter. Every time. Well, almost every time. What's with the 3? I'm not sure. Have you not seen boobs before? Sus. This is a long thread. Still kind of curious who did it. Deed. I'ma join hair. Geo come this team. See. Sure. Weirdos. Leave the person be. Sasha is. Yeah, I just don't know my emoticons very well. Could be Dan. He young and full of energy. True, himbo to the core, LMAO. I bet all that workout makes him horny, right, Gio? Yes. I feel like Giovanni is not only calling a Dan out by saying this, but also confirming that he himself gets horny when he works out. Dan could be it, but I don't want to think about him like that. It's him, honestly. Splurt, splurt. Who else? Best fit. I'm before? It's Valerie. LOL, LOL. Imagine Isaac. There's no way. Whoa, harder, daddy. Oh my god. Ooh, spank me. No, Ava. Not for this audience, please. I'm out. Valerie's alone at the pool. There's no way that I would get like a lustful scene with her, right? Let's go, Annika. Nah.
What the?
What's wrong, Annika?
Honey is worried.
Honey can't find scissors. What do you need scissors for? Honey needs them to get Sasha to stop smoking. Blimey. Is she thinking to...
Yeah?
Harry? Annika, why do you need scissors for getting Sasha to stop smoking? To literally cut her off of smoking? If Ani has scissors, Sasha promised. What's going on? I need you to explain from the beginning. Yeah. Ani saw Sasha smoking again earlier. Ani asked Sasha really nicely to stop smoking. Sasha told Ani to get bent. Get bent? Annika. Ani doesn't need bending.
Mate.
It's a phrase. Don't mind that. But the scissors? Ani tried to ask again. And Sasha said, if you scissor with Valerie. If you scissor with Valerie? What?
Ugh.
Sasha, you can't. Not with her.
Annie doesn't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Well, that was extremely short. Ava's game. I'm gonna warn you because I feel pity for you, so... Y'all were fact, and almost fact in Harry's case. Better not hear any sort of bullshit during the game. A game? The type that we had before? Like Ava's game? I have not heard Ava talk about a game yet. How do you gain this information? Did a trade with the kisters? Impact. What if we all make a little trade here? A deal. Have you not learned your lesson? Don't trade with the two devils. Whatever. Listen. If Ava fucks with us, we just dump dye in her shower. I'm sorry, I cannot risk anything from my position. Of course. If I do it for you, are you going to keep me from the bottom? Avoiding any hostility towards me that will keep you from the bottom of my list. Cool. Cheeky girl. Harks, I don't want to do any deals. I don't know either. Seems mean. Backers. Fine, keep your mouth shut and I'll handle this if she backs with me. And I'll keep you away from the bottom. Think you had your share, someone else's turn. Thanks. Thanks.
Mate.
How interesting. I knew something like this was bound to happen. Huh. Okay, next question. Question. You're so funny. Una stupida bimba.
There.
There. I think you two have had enough to drink.
Huh?
Que cosa?
Let's get to it.
What he said.
Eh?
This really isn't fun.
Mm.
You guys are ruining the trivia.
I don't understand.
Perhaps trivia with more of our secrets isn't the best course of action. Yeah. Your actions have consequences. You might learn that at some point, although I highly doubt it.
Ugh.
Don't be like so butthurt. I only picked funny secrets. They're not particularly funny, though. Ava is trying, but you're all screwing her over. Give her a chance.
Look here.
Sure. Think I'll join the drunk squad.
Mittema.
I love a good party, but it's so not cool if you can't even pay attention to the question. WTF?
You know what I mean.
Show us boobs. How about if you show you yours first, Franchisa?
Wow!
Maybe in the sauna.
You know it.
Yeah, sauna.
Like ew?
Like, like, I'm done.
Hoi?
Oh, wait, I didn't get a question.
Don't treat me like a kid.
The game is ending, Dan. There will be no more questions. This went to hell and it wasn't even all of us here. That's fine. Atmosphere really isn't the same. Oh well, guess it's drinking time.
Wowza!
Wowzer! I can't get over that voice clip. We should do some night skinny dipping. Skinny dipping. Yeah, let's do that, shall we?
Si.
Buon idea, ragazzo. Giovanni is up for that. Old bag. Oh, message from Ava again. You left some snacks in the kitchen. Heart. Oh, thanks. Bye. Sharing is caring. Heart. XOXO. This is definitely an interesting pair. Valerie and Isaac. Like, what are these two doing here?
Imorque lordu.
It's all a matter of perspective. Yin and yang.
Mon Dieu.
I suppose the practice. Oh, Harrison. How's it going? Entertaining a discussion regarding the psychology of survival mode. Isaac is a font of knowledge when it comes to psychology and philosophy. And she likes that about him. I mean, she apparently really likes Isaac for some odd reason. Meaning...
Mundane.
Your mind sees the current issue as the most important thing. Actions turn into reactions. Your goals become defensive. Anticipating the issue. Maintenance mode only, where you do damage control. Most tasks carry heavy meaning, even if they would otherwise be simple. Sound familiar? Are you implying we're all in survival mode? Would make sense given our situation. Yes, very much so. Not quite. I, for certain, am functioning properly. I feel like Valerie is not completely being truthful saying this.
So boring.
Survival mode doesn't refer to island survival. Besides, it's just survival, period. Not a specific survival. That's what it sounds like he's saying. Besides, it is only the addled mind that succumbs to this. Not everyone can endure the stress, and our captivity has been a make-or-break situation. A situation where a lot of minds broke. I can't help but feel he's referring to me.
Looking back,
I think I'm doing fine. I'm sane and not, and very much not fighting for survival. I don't know why I had a tough time saying this. Did you not get 9th place? Yes. And you got 10th. That doesn't mean we're in survival mode, right? Certainly something to think about. Is it that you are your own mind? Or is your mind a separate subject from you? As if it's like some kind of out-of-body experience in a way? Just with your mind?
ugh.
Maybe too philosophical for me. I'll leave you two to talk it out. And you? To have such weird interests. But still something to take note of, right? I mean, you never know with what with whoever you hang out with or whatever. It's good to find out more and more of what these characters like, don't like, and everything. So I honestly think that Isaac and Valerie, despite being so very different, have similar interests, it seems. Which I would not have thought that would be something that they would share.
Ain't that bad?
Harry boy, the person I need.
What the?
Oh hey, what's up? They jumped out of nowhere. It's like, what do? Jump out of a bush? Or a tree? As per usual, Sosha, stealthy and sly.
I've had my fingers stuck in worse.
I want to talk about something in private. Oh? Nobody's around, but I have a better place in mind. The pool? The sauna?
Huh?
Has something happened? You seem a bit stressed.
Look here.
Stressed is a big wig before revival. I mean, isn't Sasha's hair supposed to be a wig? So, if there's going to be a reveal, I would want to say that it would come from Sasha, especially concerning a wig. Come on, game room. I mean, I guess that's another place. I was thinking of, places where you can get a little hot and heavy. As private as it gets with all the cameras around.
You've got to be shitting me.
I don't care about these feckers. Flipping the camera. Very early island era. It's like this isn't Survivor, Sasha. Honestly, nowadays I kind of forget they're there.
Mate.
Tell me then, what's on your mind?
Ain't that bad.
You're a smart cookie. It must have crossed your mind that there's alliances happening left and right. In fact, there's a secret going around that's being used as a bargaining chip. Shit, am I outed already? Wait. A secret? What secret? Whose?
Ah.
Oh, I figured there was something going on.
Ain't that a bitch.
I overheard Annika and Val making some sort of deal. Annika and Valerie making a deal. The kind that you don't snort. Yeah, of course. This is some next level of toilet seats, but I'm starting to piece it together. We've been sussing around since weeks ago. Are you gonna talk or act like a fool, girl? I could be honest, but at this point, why bother? Sasha's one of the most sneaky bastards around. I'll get absolutely nothing. In fact, I'd probably get in more trouble if I play good guy instead of good boy.
What are you saying?
I'm just scared of my position. I didn't land near the top. I had a talk with Chica and Valerie. They weren't too happy of the outcome either. It's not an alliance or a promise, but I'm open to agreements. From anyone. I might be stretching myself thin here. I'll stretch you out as far as you can go, Harrison. I'll even make you into Mr. Fantastic if I have to. But if even one of the deals go through, it'll be better for me.
I've had my fingers stuck in worse.
You've balls, Harry boy. Big balls of Titan steel. Yeah. Not sure about that part. Of Titan steel? There's no way, right? Not our good old British boy Harrison. They must have been crafted by some fertility god.
What the?
Pardon?
Give me some sugar.
Your face is priceless. I bet. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep an eye on things. Have you on my list. If this turns from a battle royale to team duels, I have a plan. I have my own back to protect before yours. So you're not looking for a partnership? Did they just try to loosen my tongue and run with it? Loosen his tongue?
Ooh, girl.
Soothe thine boobies. Well, there's a phrase. A quote. Is that something you live by, Sasha? Soothe thine boobies. Like, good booby, good booby. I'm sorry. What we can do, however, is rate each other higher. I wouldn't mind placing somewhere in the middle, and I'll do the same for you. Oh?
Sure.
It sounds reasonable. Yeah, right. I'm sure that's gonna happen. I don't trust you, Sasha. There's no weight to this promise. Why do you want to ally with me? Did you already ask the others? We'll see if I can turn this around. We'll see, for sure. If I really wanted to, I could play... I can play the arcade game. I wonder if that may be something I will actually really have to do in the grade route. Play a bunch of this. try and get as best scores as I can. Kind of curious what's going on with Valerie at the pool. Hi, Valerie. Say adorable. Or is that supposed to be pronounced a little differently because of saying say first? Like, say adorable? Val is reading a book on the lounger. Ha! What are you reading, Val? Mon Dieu! Sorry if I startled you. Harrison, I did not notice you approaching.
Mate.
You seem very focused on that book. Enthralled.
Sure.
What book might be so good? You're all smile. What? I mean, I could entertain your curiosity. I finally decided to read Ego and Preconception. That sounds like a very heavy read. My God.
Mate.
You got the producers to send you one? Indeed, the book is critically acclaimed for its magnifique character writing. Ego and Preconception. With a title like that, it makes it sound like it's nonfiction. So it's actually fiction?
Sure.
Is it living up to your expectations? I say without providing any punctuation. Well and beyond. Say étonnant. There's others say phrases. It's like, what does this one mean? Say étonnant. Oh. Didn't read this. That's a high praise coming from you, Valerie. What's it about? You don't mind the spoilers? If you know me, I don't like spoilers, personally.
Mate.
It's okay. I don't think I'll ever end up reading it. I guess that's fair. Oh, but you should. But, it's a story of a rich landowner's daughter, Lillian, who has to find a husband before her father dies. Without a husband, all the lands will go to the next man in the family, which would be Lily's abhorrent cousin, Bill. Lily meets numerous eligible bachelors through the story, but none able to capture her heart. The story sounds kind of familiar. But then comes this eccentric and brooding man. Presty? Presty. Is that supposed to be short for Preston? They first can't stand each other, but eventually fall madly in love. And then... I think this is going to take a while. It's like we're talking about an interest of Valerie's. Of course she's gonna go on a while. I mean, she went on a while about the whole menagerie of pets thing. It's like, I wanted to find out more, actually. Next on the list to approach is Giovanni. I kind of wonder if these scenes with each person is like randomized or not. Like, I'll get them based on like who I'm hanging out with or something. Like, maybe, or maybe it's just adhering to the script of the game that it isn't randomized. I overheard him and Dan talk about some spa time. They've been spending more and more time together. I need to talk with Huh. You just never go in dry, boyo. So some manly bonding time. Their abs look the exact same. I just noticed that. You are such...
Huh?
I feel like I said my line for me. Haha! Harry boyo! Bloody hell, there goes my sneaking skill. It's like, a ninja you are not, Harrison. On second thought, I should be embarrassed I didn't hear these two coming. Oh hey, what are you two doing here? Such a surprise.
Proprio come piace, papa.
Did you fall and hit your head? It's a lake, boyo. We relax. Enjoy the spa. See?
Flex!
Good company and relaxing water. Now that I think of it, there's really two places where you could just relax in water. Not just the spa, but also the pool. Oi! Oh yeah, come to enjoy the spa too? No, well, maybe. I was just nearby and thought I could check it out. I feel like he's not very good at lying.
All right.
Alright. Well, at this stage anyway, of the game. Alright, you started hiking. Yes, absolutely. I am digging myself into a hole.
Not the worst idea.
Keep at it, boyo, and in a few months, well, your most used expression will be, my eyes are up to here. My eyes are up here. I don't know why I decided to add in two.
What the?
I see.
Hi.
If you're done with their exercises, you can join us.
Ah.
I would.
Proprio come piace, papa.
Broyo, remember that gym trick with the drink I was telling you about? I didn't get to finish, yes? You'll love to hear the end, I promise.
Hi.
Whoa! Heck yeah, alright. Thought you didn't want to share the secret.
Not the worst idea.
I'm sorry, Harry boyo. And now I'm Harry boyo. You'll get your chance for the spa a bit later. I swear Geo's pecs frowned at me. How do pecs frown at someone? He was quick to rebuke there. Really doesn't want me around. I mean, this was supposed to be male bonding time with him and Dan, so that's justifiable enough. Oh, I'll be quiet.
Proprio come piace, papa.
You don't have to be quiet on your way back to the hotel. Rude.
Pal.
We could do a spa round with everyone, mate. Some other time. I don't want to miss hearing this one. Wink. Wink.
Not the worst
Wink.
idea.
Don't worry, Broyo. Harry knows this ship is made for two. He must refer to his friendship with Daan.
Mate.
You're a man of trade, right, Geo? I might find something good to offer. I trust you'd find some space then.
See.
See, Geo's always up for a good offer. A good offer. I gathered some good info on these two. I was hoping I'd still have a chance to get Dan on my side. At least Giovanni's like a merc. A merc? Not what I wanted, but not bad either. How is Giovanni anything like a merc? Great prospects for the future. Kinda confused at that. Well, this could be a fun time. Franchisa and Ava at the pool. Let's do it.
Sob, sob.
Why are you crying, Ava? Philho, got a moment? I need some help here. Sure, what happened?
Sob, sob.
I don't effing want to talk about this. Haven't seen Ava bawling like this before. What happened? Something serious must have happened.
Looking back,
Hey, you don't have to talk, but maybe we can do something to cheer you up? Does this have to do with the votes?
Mierda.
No, she got a message, and she suddenly started crying. What was the message about?
Hey! Sob.
I don't know what to say. Hey, Philha, Harrison is right. We can just do something fun.
Sob. Sob.
I just want to drink and, effing forget about this.
Hey,
Well, not that I mind drinking, but it's not going to solve the issue. That is true.
not everything's bad.
Sometimes it helps, though.
porra.
Don't encourage bad habits. It's like, you hear that, Sasha? Don't do any bad habits, like smoking.
What the?
Sorry. Can you tell us what the message was? Something so we can help you?
Hey.
It's the medicine. Who effing does that? Medicine? What is she talking about?
Family.
Family? It's like, is Franchisa gonna get all Vin Diesel on me? Has she been watching The Speedied and the Frenzied? Maybe we can talk about this later, when you feel a bit better. What's the point of doing it then? It's important. I must know now. Medicine?
Sob, sob.
The effing mind medicine! Mind medicine? What? I'm a little confused. Maybe I need medicine for my confusion. I'm not broken. Why would anyone effing send me pics of that stuff? What? Someone sent her pics of something? I'm not broken. I don't have anything. I'm just distracted. I felt bad for pressing for more. This is obviously not helping her. Do you want a shoulder to lean on, Ava? Whoever sent the message, however, knew what they were doing. Could it possibly be something that the producers have something to do with? Like Naomi and Naima sent the message or something? This clearly affected her. Poor Ava. How curious. I really want to know more about what happened with Ava. I hope she's gonna be okay. I'm exhausted. I'll take an early night. There's less than a week left. So far, I think Ava has my back. I'm not sure about Annika nor Francisca. It feels awkward asking people for a better rating. Like, my rating is still the same, right? Yes. It's like just a double check. Yeah, that would be kind of difficult if you ask me. Asking people for something like this. Really, how would you go about it efficiently and effectively? I feel like Harrison's just kind of running around like a chicken with its head cut off trying to do this. In fact, I feel that a direct approach will have the opposite effect. Could be. Maybe. But there's also the sex tape situation. It could be useful rooting him out. There shouldn't be a sex tape situation at all. That kind of thing can ruin lives. Giovanni's a wild card. He plays his own game, and I don't understand it. I don't know if he made any alliances, but he's certainly a scheming bastard. Him and Sosha are bound to work together. After all, they got close in the suspicion route, so yeah. Dan is Dan. He'll vote with his heart, no matter what I do. The only ones left are Lumi, Mia, Val, and Isaac. And just the four of them. Mia, I'll talk to later. I think the two of us could easily work as a pair. I mean, we know that they do. In another route. I wonder if they're going to work together in this route. Isaac's unknown territory. Territory. I believe that's how the British say it. Territory. Isaac's unknown territory. I don't know where to begin. I'll leave him for later. So that leaves Lumi and Val. Come to think of it, Lumi hasn't been available, for one. I've been able to hang out with Valerie, but not Lumi. I haven't seen Val much this week. Hung out with her a couple of times, what the heck? or are these little hangouts not actually contributing to the overall story? I don't know. Her punishment ended just yesterday, too. Oh, it's already been a week. I'll message her and see if we can meet. Then, Lumi. Looky! She's preparing a picnic in the kitchen.
There you are. Morning, madame.
Good morning, Harrison.
There are all sorts of vegetables and sliced meats around. Salami and cheese, too.
Prepping sandwiches, I take it?
Astute observation. While I don't have the skills of my servants, I am more than capable in the kitchen.
Okay, well, then she doesn't particularly need Annika to cook for her and serve her? That's kind of surprising. I see she's in a jolly mood, smiling ear to ear and even humming.
What's the occasion?
I came to realize there's room for bettering my relationships. So to that, I'm hosting a tea party, complete with hors d'oeuvre.
Okay. A tea party? Wait. We've already had a tea party. A mad tea party. I hope this tea party doesn't spiral out of control like the first one.
Since you're here, I extend the invitation in person.
Well, thank you.
Fancy.
A tea party? Better not be the nightmare type. Like what I was just saying. This has to be Val's way of trying to get a better rating. Or maybe she is actually trying to make an effort to be better. I can't blame her. This isn't a bad idea. It also gave me a chance to try and gauge my standing with her.
I'll gladly join. Who else is coming?
Francisca, Annika, and Mia are invited, but none have replied yet.
Can I suggest Lumi as well?
Lumi?
Yeah, well, is there anything wrong with that?
I suppose I could message her.
Sweet. Sounds cute and wholesome. Where are we having this party, by the way?
My initial concept revolved around the restaurant. Although now I'm reconsidering, perhaps the docks. It will be a change of scenery.
Well, there you go.
Alright, I can help with the tea and finding a blanket for us.
Magnifique! I shall message Lumi and finish the hors d'oeuvre.
Oh, it's really nice here today.
We can put the blanket on the dock and sit by the edge.
I'll help you out.
Fantastic! It looks splendid!
Even the teapot fits. These designs remind me of fancy china.
We've passed the maximum UV index for the day. It's safe to sunbathe.
Is that your semi-weather report for the day, Lumi?
Everyone grab a plate!
Delish. Very
Very yum. I like that. It's like that next time I want to compliment the chef, I'll say very yum.
You put a lot of effort into this.
It is well within my capability to entertain guests. Particularly if I am tasked with diplomatic assignments.
Diplomatic? Yeah. Annie knows diplomat is a type of cake.
What? Diplomat is a type of cake? What kind of cakes do you know, Annika? That is so weird. What?
She means the other kind of diplomatic, the tact one.
Which suggests you want to talk about something.
What kind of frosting do you put on a diplomatic cake?
My guess is your rating and punishment?
Val talked about it with Anika. It sucked. We don't want to be at the bottom again.
I trust this endeavor will be favorable for all of us. It's imperative Chica and I do not fall in the same ranks again.
We're not asking for top rank either, but we're trying to be better people.
I mean, that's all they can really do. Just try and be better people and hope that not just the group here, but also the viewers vote them higher rather than lower. We'll see what the results wind up being with this second voting. I wonder if it's going to change very much or if it's going to change a lot.
If we landed so low, it must mean we're doing something wrong. So Valerie had the idea for this tea party.
Lumi suddenly stood up. She's holding the cup with both hands, quivering. What's going on, Lumi?
I will not. I feel abused. I'm not comfortable with this bribery.
It's not exactly bribery.
Not bribery, mon Dieu, it's a tea party!
It's semantics.
Felia, nobody is promising you money or anything. We just wanted to do something nice to prove we're not shit in the barrel.
That's one way to phrase that.
You only do this because of the rating.
And Lumi doesn't like that. It's like,
Perhaps your rating is deserved then?
Lumi, that's not very nice.
and that's not very nice at all. I have the feeling that she's going to be ranked very low now because of her kind of outburst here.
That might be true, but can you blame them? I'd probably do the same.
You should not change who you are to fake befriend other people.
They seem to be legitimately trying to better themselves and, you know, actually, you know, be friendly towards everyone in the group. I don't think they're trying to fake it. It's like that. I feel like Lumi is overreacting.
Fake befriend? Woman, who are you calling fake? I'm doing honest work here. God is my witness.
You could pretend before your god. I do not believe you.
Wow, that's a pretty harsh. She dumped the tea in the ocean. Oh, but that's a historical thing. I know that. What is that again? I can't remember. I was always so bad in history.
Madame the French may be the elite of diplomacy, but I do not tolerate such rude defamation.
You're making too big a fuss out of this, Lumi.
I'm a little worried for Lumi now of how this second ranking is going to go for her.
Nobody else is really that bothered, but you take it like it's a personal attack.
Yeah.
Even I understand them.
I'm returning to the resort. Do not try to bribe me again.
Gobsmacked. Rude.
Thou seems truly hurt. Yeah, she was just trying to be friendly. And Lumi just completely disregarded or whatever her Valerie's intentions. Now I feel bad for Valerie. Like this was not supposed to be the result of this tea party. Valerie. She's biting her lower lip to the point of bleeding. Ow.
Don't worry, Philia. We love your tea party.
Annie is very impressed. Treats, tea, and spending time with friends.
Your enthusiasm is appreciated, Annika.
Don't mind Lumi.
I feel like it was a mistake inviting Lumi now.
She's always negative. She could try smiling every once in a while.
If I'm kind of being honest, that kind of brought Lumi down in my eyes quite a bit. Weird to see Mia so invested. This is the result of this. Sorry, Lumi, but that really brought you down in my eyes. You were number... What did I have her at? 4? 3? 3. It was 3. I had her at 3. She's now down to 8. Sorry, Lumi, but kind of dug your own grave there. It's like I actually changed my my vote with Lumi. Glad to see Mia so invested. And there goes my chance to talk with Lumi. Great. Clear how she's going to vote next. But I can still improve things with the other girls.
Don't let this sour the mood. There's still some tea and food left.
A little discrepancy. He said, don't let this sour the mood, but in text, it's moment.
You mentioned a board game earlier?
And besides, Lumi hasn't been available to spend any time with on the map. So, I guess from this, I'm guessing she'll be the last one that I can actually go and hang out with at all. That's my guess anyway. I think right here is a good place to stop it for the day. So, well, we made a lot of headway here. We got a lot of time spent with a lot of people. With this last one, hanging out with a lot of the girls here and Lumi acting the way she did. Like, God, that... what's going to happen with her? I have the strong suspicion that Lumi is going to wind up at the bottom this time. Because that was really harsh of her. Pretty uncalled for. I mean, Valerie was just trying to be nice and, and actually do something nice for a bunch of people. And show them that she can be nice when she really wants to. But Lumi took it completely the other way. Bribery? That's a bold assumption on Lumi's part. Like, Valerie wasn't trying to bribe anyone. It's like it didn't seem like that way at all. I think Valerie's position in the rankings will go up higher because of this, and also as a result bring Lumi down a lot, like all the way down to the bottom. With this being the second voting stage, I'm really wondering what the punishment this next time is gonna be. I mean, it's supposed to get harsher and harsher as this goes along. I mean, by the end of this, by the end of this voting thing, how bad are the punishments gonna be? I mean, I feel like the worst that it can get would be death. I don't know. This is now getting a little iffy with the voting. I feel like everyone needs to be careful of what they do or say so that they are in relatively good standing. Granted, someone is always going to be down at the bottom, which is, of course, unfortunate. They can't change that. So with each voting segment, I'm just worried with who's going to be down at the bottom 2 or maybe even 3 at some point, that of the punishments that are going to be inflicted on them. I mean, not having access to your rooms is such a light punishment. What's going to be next? And then after that, and then after that. I almost don't want to find out. We got to get through this. Like, everyone has to get through this, no matter what. And the best that they can do is just kind of grin and bear it, I feel. Well, I'll officially stop it here, so I hope you all enjoyed watching this episode, and if you did, like, favorite, and claw that subscribe button to become part of the pack. And as always, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be.